When it comes to dating a Filipina, it's not just about how you treat her. It's also about effort in real life. Because it's easy to say, I care about you, I miss you, I want this to work. But when there's distance involved, effort looks very different. It becomes about time, planning, and actually showing up. Because at some point, you can't just stay in messages. You can't just stay in calls. You have to meet. You have to spend real time together. You have to experience life together. And that's where things get real. Because that's when you start dealing with flights, schedules, and especially visas. And honestly, this is where a lot of people get overwhelmed because it's not always simple. There's paperwork, requirements, timelines, and sometimes it feels confusing. And what people don't realize is that stress, it just doesn't affect you. It affects the relationship too. Because now, instead of focusing on getting to know each other, building something real, you're dealing with frustration, delays, uncertainty, and that can be exhausting. If you are really serious, you don't just focus on the feelings. You also think about how to make things work in real life, how to make things easier for both of you. And that's why services like Filipino Visa can actually make a big difference. Because instead of figuring out everything alone or making mistakes along the way, you have guidance, you have support, you have someone helping you understand the process. And that takes away a lot of unnecessary stress. So instead of worrying what to do next, what papers you need, what might go wrong, you can actually focus on the relationship. So if you are in that situation, or you're planning to be, if you want to make that whole process smoother, check out Filipino Visa. I will link their details in the description down below. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's vlog, I have a very beautiful Filipina, of course. Please welcome guys, Leia from Expat Guide Philippines. Hi Leia.
Drumroll.
How are you?
I am great.
You're so busy lately.
Super.
Yes.
But it's a good one. It's a good busy.
We're looking forward to that big news soon.
Soon. When I'm ready.
So today, Lay, we are here to talk about love again, relationship. Because this channel is about that.
Yeah.
And you're one of the most beautiful Filipina
Aw.
who has a secret admirers with foreign men. I have lots of admirers. I mean, you have a lot of admirers in my channel.
Oh, hello.
So this video is for them. So I just want to ask you, Lay, what is your opinion about this topic? What do you think Filipinas actually value from foreign men? So I have a series of questions to ask, connecting to that question.
Okay.
So I hope you don't mind.
I'll try my best.
Do you think it's really about money, like people assume?
Okay. Come on, Diane.
Straightforward to the money part.
Money part immediately, huh? Mostly, I wouldn't say that it's the top one, but most of the Filipinas would see that as one of the, how would say, factor. But it's not about money, it's about stability. Because a lot of Filipinas are looking for stable thing, because especially that those that are against the province women, okay, but those that are living in the province would some of them would want a better life. And is that really bad if they want that? And is that also really bad from a foreigner who want to have that dream come true for a Filipina?
Yeah.
So I would like to have this to try to change your perspective, that instead of just focusing on money,
Yeah.
you are offering stability to a woman. And the question is, can you offer that stability? And if not, then look for a woman that doesn't need that, you know. But for me, I'm good. I'm good when it comes to finances. I am independent and I have my own things.
Yeah.
That's why I'm very busy. So that's not something that I would be like the top reason for the man, whoever you are. But I wouldn't also tolerate to become a sugar mama. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, it's okay if you're not rich,
Yeah.
but it's not okay if you're not doing anything and I have to provide for you because I'm not going to be a provider.
For me, that is a very turn off.
You're getting a child and I already have a
Yes.
child.
Yes.
No. It's like someone who would offer growth,
Yes, growth.
not necessarily on the money part,
Yeah.
but
But as a person,
as a whole being and not going to be a burden to you.
yes.
Right. And if the man, like a lot of you, and this is really like really trending nowadays with the foreigners, that they try to avoid those women or Filipinas that are gonna depend on them financially, right? Probably because they can. Nothing against you
Probably, yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Nothing against you guys. But if that is what you want, then stop going to locations where women are like that.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because it's like their actions is different from what they want. So you also have to go to a place where independent women are. If you
Yes.
want an independent woman, it has something to do with what is natural for them, and that is their masculine part, right? And they want a feminine. A lot of them are commenting, "I want a feminine person," but they're not being masculine,
Yeah,
right?
that's the thing.
Right?
Yeah.
And they complain.
And also, if you're going to date someone who is not financially stable, is it all just about financial? What if she gives you care? Like she does everything for you. She cooks for you or she serves you or,
Exactly.
things that cannot be bought by money. She gives you love. What makes a foreigner attractive beyond appearance?
Ooh, that's very good. I have the video about handsomeness level. I invite you to watch. It's actually fun to watch because I put there my scale, my own scale of handsomeness level beyond the traits, the physical attributes of a person, right? So what matters to me really, number one, is kindness. The person must be kind to anyone and to animals. That's number one for me. Number two, at least fit, because I'm very active. And if the person is not fit enough to, for example, go with me diving, go with me hiking a mountain, kind of like a minus points when I'm just ending up doing things alone.
Yeah.
So it's nice to be able to have someone adventurous and fit enough to go adventures with me. Like, it's not like every day I'm on adventure, right? But there are times when I want to, let's go free diving. Let's go hike in the mountain. And someone is fit enough to do that.
Yeah.
And number three is the sense of humor, because I'm a happy person.
Very important. Yes.
I love to laugh. And if you can make me laugh, oh my God. I really like to be happy. Most of my days is really happy. And yeah, if the person is just loves to mope around and be grumpy, I'll be like, oh, especially that I am sensitive as well. And if the person is grumpy all the time, especially in the morning, oh my God, the morning has to be a happy morning.
True.
And if you wake up in the morning grumpy and like this and already thinking about the problems of the day, I think I would fall out of love immediately.
Yeah, that's a turn
Happiness is important for me.
Yeah.
So those are the top three. And of course, caring and loving, that would fall.
No
under-
abs.
At least I have
One ab.
I have one ab. You said not physical. But yeah, the fitness is not necessarily physical attributes. It's
Yes.
more like the energy behind it. So maybe energetic.
Yes.
Energetic enough to go on adventures. But you've got to be fit. Doesn't have to be, even if you have one or two, three abs, that would be bonus.
That would be good. That would be great. Thank you. Hallelujah. Yeah, I feel the same.
You want ab.
Just one ab. I'm okay
Just
with one
one
ab. Well, yeah, I'm the same way. It's very important for me that the person is very kind. So the first thing that I would notice right away if this person is rude or complainer or like always negative, that is like a turn off for
It's
me.
draining, no?
Very draining. And also because I'm like the same also. Like I
Oh,
always
Geminis.
Geminis are
Like
very
happy people.
playful, very happy people. So yeah, that's something that we share. Sense of humor also because I like making jokes a lot
If you cannot get your joke,
if I cannot make a joke, I would like please just let me get one and laughed.
please pretend that you
What kind of treatment makes Filipinas feel loved and appreciated?
That's a very interesting question. And I think it's not about being Filipina. I think it's different per person.
Yes.
It's about the love languages of per person. And I will ask you also what's your top three love language, okay?
Okay.
But my top three love language is presence. Like, it doesn't matter if you're here or not, but the effort of making me feel that you're there. I love that. That's before it was actually like I think it changed with time, right? That was not my number one, but now my number one is presence. And then second would be words of affirmation. I like to be I like to be I like to feel beautiful
Of course,
with your
it doesn't.
with the person that
Yes.
but then if the person is just snob or
Yeah.
not really expressing that, well, I asked for it. Like, how do you think I look?
Yeah, that's something, right? Like you make yourself look good, and then you're like, he didn't say anything. Like, what the fuck, Carrie? You don't have eyes. Look how gorgeous I am today. I appreciate it.
Exactly. And the thing about me is that I really asked for it. Like, if you're
Yeah.
not doing it, I will take it out from your mouth.
That's good for you. I would just flip my hair.
So yeah, that's second. And then third is physical touch.
Very important.
I really love if the person is here or if the person is present, I would love to have that the physical touch. Doesn't have to be in the bed.
Yes.
The kiss in the cheek, kiss in the
Yeah.
forehead, or just the hold hands. That's
Hugs.
already something very big thing for me. So yeah, what about you, Maya? What's your top three love language?
Okay. Similar to you, but my number one is physical touch. I like cuddling, hugs, and kisses, and everything that involves touching. So that's why I am struggling with long distance relationships.
That's what I was what to ask you. What about if the person is not
Yeah,
here?
because I like to feel the presence. Like I want to
With
be.
the physical touch.
Yes.
Sorry.
What is that like? Okay.
No, it's about it like this, not like this. What can be?
Yeah, there's nothing to. It's flat there, like nothing to. That's my number one love language, where I have to be smothered
Physically.
physically, and the thing about me is, if I like someone, I don't mind being with this person 24/7.
You're like a cat.
I'm a cat.
The cat that is like, because there are two types of
Yeah,
cat,
yeah,
the independent cat
yeah.
and the clingy cat.
I would say I'm more of a dog.
Okay.
like
The clingy dog. Oh yeah, the dogs
clingy
are
dog.
clingy.
They were like, I see my man, I was like running.
And that could be too much for the wrong person, right?
Yeah, it's too much for a wrong person, but
person,
for
yeah.
the right person, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
It'd be perfect. So yeah, number one is physical touch, and I guess my love language is acts of service. So I like taking care of people, friends, family, or lovers.
You're really nurturing in all
yeah.
aspects, so even with your friends too.
Thank you, Lay. That's so sweet of you to say.
No. Thank you, Lay. Thank you, Lay.
And I would say the third thing would be words of affirmation.
That's my 3. What's something foreigners do that Filipinas find attractive?
I think I noticed, I don't know if it's true for others, but most of them are really gentlemen. Like, even not just with their partners, even just the friends and business partners, they tend to really open the door for you in the car. At first, I actually was like, because we grew up in college with Filipinos, right? And I didn't have that kind of treatment.
Yeah.
And when I started to have the expat friends, even with just friends, I really noticed that they take care more, even just opening the door.
Yeah.
And that shocks me at first, but it's actually common. And I really appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Like they pull the chair for you, they carry your bag or something like that. For me, what I find attractive to foreign men is that they always think ahead. You are planning something and they were like already one step ahead, like thinking of, oh, maybe it will rain, I should bring umbrella, or where are we going to the beach, I should bring towels and water and something like that, hydrate and snacks. And they're always like thinking ahead, like, wow, he's like a Boy Scout.
Yeah. Thinking for the worst and bringing the things for the worst. Because
Yes.
thinking is different, but doing and bringing the things for that.
Yeah, thinking and doing, yeah.
Yeah.
They always have initiative. If you could give one honest advice to foreigners dating Filipinas, what would it be?
I think clarity. Clarity on the kind of Filipina that you would want to be with. Alignment is something that is really important in a relationship or looking for a partner, right? And that's the thing here, because when the foreigner comes here, they get overwhelmed by the attention of young Filipino women to the point that their clarity is clouded already by the beauty, the hotness, the attention. And that's something that most foreigners actually, I wouldn't say it's a mistake, it's a lesson for them to realize that. Because maybe we also cannot blame them, because in their country, they didn't get that attention, right? And they are, okay, let's enjoy this attention. Let's enjoy this thing that I didn't experience back home.
Yeah.
But then by doing that, though, they're losing time. And then they realize that, I have no more time. If only I could find the right person that is like the right connection, then because sometimes it takes 100 or 200 women weeding out and filtering before you can find the right one. So it takes a lot of patience to find the right person. But I'm not saying that you cannot find. You really just have to be patient and be clear, the clarity of who do you really want to be with, instead of playing around until she comes,
True.
Like, because that's common here. They play around, and then they end up complaining and hating Philippines and go back home.
Yeah, they ended up generalizing that all Filipinas are scammers, they are heartbreakers.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. And they lose, not only if they do this, they don't have clarity of what they want. They're spreading their resources, their money, their time, their heart.
Yeah.
And the more pain they experience, the more they become bitter if they don't know how to take it as a lesson.
Yeah. And also, once you have the clarity, so there's two, once you have the clarity of who you want to be with, go to the place where they are. Like, this is also a common mistake of most foreigners, is that, I want to be with an independent woman. But where are you going, guys? You're going to the bar. And, it's a different, that's not the person you want to be with, right? Why are you there?
It's not
right?
aligned.
So it's not aligned to what you want. Yeah. So once the clarity is there, be intentional. Go to the places where that woman is supposed to go.
Yeah, it's like eating. You want to eat healthy, but you went to McDonald's.
Exactly right.
Yeah, so
That's
you have to know where you want and what you want.
And then where to go.
Where to go, yes. Thank you so much, Lei, for being here in my channel. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to Leia's channel, check out her channel. She makes videos about Philippines, of course. Filipina channel. Check out her channel. She makes great videos. I'll
Thank
link
you.
her channel in the description down below. And if you are looking for a visa services, I highly recommend Filipino Visa. They offer a lot of services depending on what kind of services that you need. Even if you need hotel or flights, they also have that. I will link Filipino Visa in the description down below. Check it out.
Thank you,
And
guys.
Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you guys again soon. Paalam.